Alrighty then. Last night I went to the what we call around here the Toycon. It happens every month between February and September, I believe. And I had one of those little cards around here to show the date. Here they are, right here. Toycon, right here. See that? And the dates are last night was a night show. So March 3rd is another one. April 7th is another one. May 19th is another one. July 13th is another one. August 4th is a Hot Wheels event. But there'll be lots of toys there of all kinds. And September 7th is the final show at this location. And that too will be a night show. The rest of these shows that I mentioned previously are day shows. Running from 8:30 to 2 p.m. So there you are. It's called Toycon Show and Sale. And the address is 7900 South Oquito Avenue, Bridgeview, Illinois. Get that if anybody's interested. Can you see that? Alrighty then. Anyway, thought I'd share that with you. We get these regularly. There's several events. This is just one of the companies that gets together and has toy events. This one's at the Moose Lodge over there in Bridgeview, Illinois. Kind of cool. So, I have a Playmate Star Trek bridge that I've missed. Well, I've been missing a couple of pieces for. Guess what I found? The entire interior of the Star Trek bridge that I was missing. And so I'll have some extra parts when it's all said and done. And I'll be more than happy to review that now that I have all of the parts. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So I'll set this aside right over there. There's some really good stuff here too. By the way, I paid $4 for that bag of parts. And to me, that was a bargain. This here is from the Spider-Man Classics line. I think this is the only open toy that I bought. Here's a wall that came with it. Right there. And this is the Ultimate Rhino. And I think he has a gimmick here that I don't really remember how it works, but he's got a smashing hand. I don't know how it works. I'll figure it out. But anyway, he smashes the wall. The wall just kind of... Let me just crumble this for you. Look, just like that. And thought that would be cool. That was, I think it's from 2002. From the Toy Biz Spider-Man Classics line. Fully articulated and a very nice figure indeed. And more Hot Wheels. Well, a few Hot Wheels. This one here is a Bone Shaker. I happen to like this Hot Wheel. They put the Bone Shaker out all the time, but they always have it in different paint jobs and different rims. This one has the throwback wheels from the late 70s, early 80s. The black walls with the 5-star mags on it. Kind of cool. So, very happy to have another Bone Shaker in my collection. This one here is an Extreme Treasure Hunt. I tried looking for this last year, and I was not finding it. And I went to the show last night, and I found it. And that literally will complete this line that I was actually trying to put together. Glad to get it. For $1, I picked up the USS Enterprise. This is the J.J. Abrams Enterprise. $1. I think it may have cost more than that at the time. I think it's a $3.99 Hot Wheel. So yeah, very nice. This one is a nice one as well. 1992 Ertl, Batman the Animated Series Batmobile. I'll be opening that and having a look at that sometime in the near future. Very, very cool. And this one will not get opened. This one was actually purchased for my son because he collects the Spider-Man Classics line. This is the Spider-Man Classics from Toy Biz. I believe this is from 2002, 2001. Rhino. Very, very cool. a little pricey on this one. I paid 25 bucks for it. So, yeah. Sometimes that's what you got to do when you're trying to collect things. Let me get this stuff out of the way here. Got an assistant over there on the other side of the camera today. Now, the next 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 6 figures that I'm going to show you, I couldn't believe it, but I paid $5 a piece for them. And I thought it was a bargain. And I'm not going to review any of these because I've already reviewed the Batman in this line, and I already know what's inside those packages. If I remember correctly, inside the review, at the end, I said this figure was probably best left in its package because of the disappointment in the lower half of the body. So anyway, moving right along, we have Two-Face from Mattel. This is Amigo style figure. Retro Action DC Superheroes. $5. Packages in pretty good condition. And there's your lineup. And I've already had the Batman. I already reviewed that. But I didn't pay $5 for my Batman. I think I paid $20 for my Batman. And I think $5 is a damn good price. Because they do have nice sculpts and nice clothing. But their bodies are just shit. You know? So, great wall hangers. And I did a little research on these. I guess Mattel only put out 25 of these total. And the first one they put out was in 2009, I think late 2009. And it was only available on MattyCollector.com. And that would have been Green Arrow, which I happened to pick up for $5. Which so happens to be the next in line here. Right there. So in this lineup, they claimed it was Superman, Lex Luthor, Green Arrow, Sinestro, and Green Lantern. Yeah, and again, another Mattel Retro Action DC Superheroes. In fact, I know I went to Dr. Mego, or the Mego Museum website, and read that Paul Clark, Dr. Mego, actually was collaborating with Mattel on this, but Mattel chose to go with their own body style, and I think that proved to be a fail. The upper bodies on these things are amazing. The lower bodies leave a lot to be desired. And who do we have here? Oh, and we have Green Lantern. Again, $5. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, and then we have Sinestro. I love his face. So in this lineup, we have Sinestro, Guy Gardner, Kyle Rayner, and John Stewart. Just so you know, I could have bought all of these figures on this card back here, except for Kyle Rayner. He was not available. But all of these other figures were $5. And I didn't care for the Guy Gardner or the John Stewart. And they did have Sinestro in blue also. And we have the Martian Manhunter. Right there. I love this figure. I love it. I just love the body. I love his face. I love his boots. That just screams retro to me. And it's too bad they didn't stick with the line until they got the bodies worked out. And, you know, we'd have something to go back to. And here we have Darkseid. Again, $5. I think these would be great wall hangers for room decorations. Toy room decorations, that is. And I could have bought Shazam too, but I didn't care for it. I reviewed the Shazam and Mezco, the Mezco 112 collective. And I guess after you review a Mezco 112, there's no point in buying one of these. But, great looking figure. It really is. So yeah. I may just open him and review him. I mean, he's just screaming for me to open him. He almost looks like an old blacksmith. Big old monster muscles. So yeah. Anyway, that was a very good night last night. I didn't spend much money, as you can see. I think I spent a total of $98.50 on everything that I found. And I thought that was a pretty good bargain. And a good time, let's be honest. So yeah, hey, thanks for watching. And stay tuned for more reviews. Howlin' Wolf out.